Hello YouTube, and thank you for joining me for my WrestleMania 27 review. I decided to do this WrestleMania because, you know, WrestleMania is only a week away, and this has always been a WrestleMania that, when I watched it live, I wasn't really a big fan of. Just for some reason, I just didn't think that there was much on the card. But now I've rewatched it, it's a lot better than I originally thought it was when I originally watched it. Okay, the show starts with a Kerry Hilson, she was called, performing America the Beautiful, and it is an awful performance. She's completely out of tune for the entire performance, but I'm not here to judge music talent, but she's crap. Okay, then after that we got into the Rock segment, which is really long. It was a good way to start. I wish they had started had a match and then had the Rock segment, because I always think there should be like an opening match. But you know, it was alright, it was okay. But then, shockingly, after that we had the World Heavyweight Championship match, which was the opener. I remember this happening live, and all I can think about was how little the World Heavyweight Championship must mean to the WWE if it opens a WrestleMania card. There was really good psychology in this match, with Del Rio working on Edge's arm to try and get that armbar on him. Very good psychology. One negative thing about this match is there is more people on the outside of the ring. Because the match is Edge versus Del Rio for the World Heavyweight Championship, and outside there is Ricardo Rodriguez, Brodus Clay, and Christian. So there's more people on the outside of the ring than there is actually wrestling the match, and that bugged me. And Christian kind of bugged me in this match. But overall, it was a good, solid match. I gave it 3 stars. Good match. I enjoyed it. Apart from I thought the wrong person won. I thought Del Rio probably should have gone over in the end. And then we go on to Cody Rhodes versus Rey Mysterio, which is another really enjoyable match. Cody Rhodes really controlled this match well. There was a nice spot where Cody Rhodes suplexed Rey Mysterio off the turnbuckle, and he held him up there for like 20 seconds. It was very impressive. The ending came when Cody Rhodes whacked Rey Mysterio in the face with his knee brace. You know, I wish he'd gone over cleanly, but he still got the win. I gave that 2.5 stars. It was a decent match. Then we go on to the 8-man tag, which goes on for like 2 seconds, so it's a straight up dud. You know, that really hurt the card. You might as well just not have that on the card. There's no point in just sticking that on the card. I don't get it. Then we have Orton versus Punk. This was like my favourite match of the card so far. I remember watching this live and I didn't really like this match, but rewatching it, I really enjoyed it. The psychology on the match is brilliant, with Punk constantly working the knee, doing lots of different moves to work the knee. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed Punk's wrestling in this match. My only gripe with this match is that Punk has 99.9% of the offense, and you know, Orton does like a few moves throughout the match. That kind of bugs me, but I really enjoyed Punk working on Randy Orton's knee. So I gave this match 3.25 stars. So it was really enjoyable. Then we had Lawler versus Cole, which again, it was a terrible match. I gave it a dud. Probably will get minus stars, but I couldn't be bothered to think of a minus star rating for it, so I just gave it a dud. Terrible match. And at the end, Michael Cole wins, so we had to see a couple of rematches, which was hell. Okay, then we go on to the best match of the night, Triple H versus The Undertaker. I enjoyed this match more than the end of an era match. I wasn't a massive fan of the end of an era match. I preferred this one. And there was a lot of brilliant start. It was a very fast starting match. They went straight into it. Like, you'd think they'd paced themselves a bit, seeing as they were getting on, but they didn't. They just ran straight in with this match. There was a lot of really nice spots in this match, including a nice back body drop off the commentator table. There was a very nice spine buster through the commentary table. Triple H did it to The Undertaker, and they were the really nice spots towards the end. There was a lot of near falls in this match, a lot of pedigrees, and then there was one point when Triple H hit the tombstone, and I remember watching that live. I thought that was the streak gone. You know, I thought that was the streak gone. It was a brilliant psychology by Triple H there. And then I'm not really a fan of the ending, because Triple H has a 99. He's just starting to destroy him at the end, and then he just gets him in that submission move and taps out to it, even though he has the sledgehammer in his hand. So yeah, it's a 4-star match. I really enjoyed it. The ending was a bit weird, and it's a very slow match, to be fair. But it's easily a 4-star match. Okay, then we go on to the 6-person tag team match, which I can't remember who's in this match. I think Snooki's in it, and some of the Trish is in it. I think, I'm not sure what the teams are though, 100%. I gave this one 0.5 star. It's like, there's not really much to say about this match. It's really poor, really bad match. So, but you got 0.5 star from me. Okay, then we go on to John Cena versus The Miz. And John Cena had this really weird entrance. I hate John Cena's. I don't think there's been one John Cena Mania entrance I've ever enjoyed. It's just, they're all so annoying and so weird. This was a very, very poor match. I really didn't, for a main event for Mania, probably one of the worst WrestleMania main events. I really didn't enjoy it in the slightest. The double count out and then the cheap ending with The Rock, I didn't like that. I thought it was really, really bad wrestling match. This, I gave it 1.5 stars overall. You know, and that's all I really want to say about that match. I really didn't enjoy this match for the main event. So yeah, overall I gave the PPV a 7 out of 10. It's quite enjoyable. The lower card is a lot more enjoyable than the main event is, than the last two matches are. But yeah, really enjoyable event, more than it was when I originally watched it. Thank you for checking out my WrestleMania 27 review. Peace, guys.